guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another motivational cleaning video. In today's video, I just wanted to give you some really quick motivation. I only had time to do my daughter's room on this particular day that I was filming. Things have just been really crazy between going back to school since fall break was out. I felt like I was able to get so much more done that 1 week of fall break versus now. But also just work and life, and we're getting ready to move, so I've just been trying to take on little small tasks here and there. On this particular day, my daughter's room needed to be deep cleaned, so I figured I would get this little castle out of the way. It was starting to fall apart a little bit because some of the pieces need to be replaced, and it also needed to be washed, so I thought I would just take care of that now, wash it, get it out of the way, and declutter her room a little bit. So that things are a little easier as we start to get ready to move in just about a month here. And since we did this video, I also have scraped the glow-in-the-dark stars off the ceiling. And we also went through a lot of the games and toys in the closet and decluttered, and actually started packing up some of those just to do a little by little, because it stresses me out to think about doing it all right before. So we just kind of been taking it day by day and trying to do a little bit here and there. My husband also, you will be surprised to see maybe in a future video, his dresser that is normally just completely cluttered, he cleaned off and packed up. So that looks nice and clean too. But I'm just putting this away and getting it out of the way, and then I'm going to vacuum and mop the floor there and start moving around some furniture to make it a little bit more workable for her. Walking in the room, not knowing where to start, just because this room is always so out of control. I hope to do in another follow-up video the decluttering of the toys, but it was actually my daughter's birthday right around this time that I was filming, and so she had gotten a bunch of stuff from family and in the mail, and so yeah, it just keeps coming. And then Christmas is right around the corner, so yeah, I definitely need to do a good declutter, and hopefully in the new house, what I'd like to do is separate their toys so that my son's toys are in his room and her toys are in her room, and hopefully that can also help cut down on the mess that's made, because she goes through looking for her toys and then subsequently his toys are just thrown all over as well, because she's digging through those too and can't find what she's looking for. So hopefully that will help, but I feel like every time I'm just like so overwhelmed by her room, I just get going, and it really doesn't take that long. So that's just one thing to remember, that it might look like it's a lot of work, but just start in one corner, work your way around the room, and eventually you will get done with the task. And I like to also just put music on in the background. I feel like that just makes time pass so much faster. I love music. I am always playing music in my house, and sometimes my husband even has to tell me, like, turn off the music, seriously, I can't take it. But I just feel like I get in the zone and I can focus more on what I'm trying to get done, and the time just goes by so much quicker. And look at you guys, you're going to see here, I'm going to move this over and then I'm going to clean a little bit under the bed. So I hope you're proud of me. I will get the rest of the items under there soon, I promise, and it will be nice and clean in the new house. I'm just going to be cleaning off the dresser here so that I can go ahead and clean that off. I needed to wipe it down, and I like to use spray away glass cleaner for all my glass and windows. I love the smell. I know a lot of people are trying to be more natural, and I myself do like to lean towards more natural products, but I will admit that I have not done a ton of research on this product. I just love the way it smells. I like that I can wipe something down and then probably for a whole day after, it still smells clean when you walk by it. But the last time my husband made the bed, he put the mattress protector on upside down, so we're just fixing that, and the sheets were going to be coming out of the dryer, so I'm putting those on. And you won't see me put the top blanket on here just because I was washing that as well, and that was something we didn't put on until right before bedtime. So I have been asking my daughter and my son how they want to design their rooms. We weren't able to paint in this house because we rent, but I'm excited to be able to paint their rooms for them in the new house. And so my daughter said she wants to do her color scheme as blue, pink, white, and gold, which, like, I don't even know where she came up with that, but she is brilliant. And, like, she's so creative. She shocks me all the time, and is just so amazing with how smart and creative she is, and like it actually works and looks good, so I trust her. I ask her all the time, like, what do you think about this? And she just has a good eye. She's only 5 years old. So definitely going to be keeping our eyes out for some of those pieces, like the bed skirt and a new quilt or comforter, and eventually we will be getting them new dressers, because I had mentioned before I've had these dressers for like probably almost 20 years. And eventually a new headboard and footboard as well. But I'm just so thankful because when I think back and reflect on the past 10 years, we are going to have our 10-year anniversary in November. Actually, it falls on Thanksgiving this year. And when we got married, had nothing. Like, we were both servers at a restaurant, and most servers in California were lucky enough that they get minimum wage plus tip, but it is just a really tough industry to be in and make a living off of. A lot of people in the service industry have more than one job, so make sure you tip your server well and just think about how you would be able to live off those wages. And like, I know a lot of people say, well, get to a different job, but you know, it's flexible for if you're in school or if you have children. So I just always try and tip my 20% and think about how far I've come and how grateful I am for everything that we've achieved. We're now buying our first house, and I think it's just amazing. I never thought it would happen. I felt like I was going to be 40 before I bought my first house, and that's like a 10-year plan for me, but it just happened, and it just all came together, and that's when I know it's just meant to be. So I'm happy here to get my daughter's room decluttered and get started on the road to moving. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.